Hi, my name's Miss Rose. I'm a dyslexia interventionist with the Houston Independent School District. And today we're going to be going over the suffix S. And what is a suffix? It's a letter or group of letters added to the end of a base word. And a base word is a plain word with nothing added to it. So the suffix would go right behind the base word. And the suffix is making it plural. It makes the singular word plural. For instance, cup, and if I add another cup to it, it's going to have sound like cups. And that is going to be a suffix S added to the end. And also, it's a consonant suffix S. Now, the suffix S has two sounds. It sounds like a hissing sound. It also sounds like a zzz sound, like a buzzy bee sound. And we're going to find out when to use the sound or when to use the zzz sound. And the sound is unvoiced. And the way we know is I put my hand on my throat and I make the sound and I just feel air coming through. So that means it's unvoiced. If it's the z sound, I'll put my hand on my throat and go zzz. I feel a vibration in the throat, so that means it's voiced. So the two sounds are s, which is unvoiced, and zzz, which is voiced. And we're going to try that out a little bit. First of all, think of the word pen, and it's singular, one pen. If we add another pen to it, now we need to say it so it's two or more pens, which is plural. And it's pens with an S at the end, a suffix S. And I'll write that on the board. The base word is pen, P-E-N, and the suffix is S, of course, our suffix S. And we code the suffix S with a box. So I'm going to put a box around the S. Now, pen, the base word, holds the answer to if this is going to sound like S or if this is going to sound like Z. So we're going to find out for sure when we say the word pens. We're not quite sure. So look at the base word. It's going to give you the answer. And the last letter in the base word is an N, and the sound of N is N. Now, the N, if we say it and put our hand through our throat, N, we feel a little vibration. I did anyway. And so that means it's a voice sound, the N. So when it's voiced, the S that follows it, the suffix S, will also be voiced. So that's how you can tell how this is going to sound by sounding out the last letter in the base word, which is voiced, and this will also be voiced. So it's pens. It's going to have the Z sound. We'll try another word, another base word. And this base word is pit. P-I-T, pit. All right. And what is a pit? Well, it's a couple of different things. It can be a hole in the ground, or it can be the center of a peach, that hard center that holds the seeds of the peach. We call it a peach pit. This is singular pit. To make it plural, that's what the suffix S does. So we're going to make it plural now by putting the S suffix S at the end. And we'll put a box around our suffix S. That's how we code it. Now, we're going to think, how does this S sound? Is it going to be the S that's unvoiced or the Z that's voiced? Our clue again is in the base word. So we look at the letter T, and let's see how the T sounds. T, t. When I felt my throat, there was just air coming through, no vibration. So it's unvoiced. We call it unvoiced sound. So the S that follows it will also be unvoiced. And the unvoiced sound of the suffix S is the hissing sound. So it's pits. Now, there's one special thing about our voiced S that I didn't mention. We do code both with a box, because we code suffixes with a box. But for our voiced S, we're going to give it a special line. It's called a voiced line. And that helps us remember it's a voiced S, the Z sound. And so it puts a straight line right in the middle of the S. Pens, and then pits. Good. So this is what a suffix S does. It makes a base word plural, and this is how a suffix S sounds. Voiced S, Z sound, or unvoiced S, which is the hissing sound. I'd like you to help me try to put a couple of words into the correct voiced or unvoiced area. So I'm going to put up a little chart here for the suffix S. And we have our voiced side, the S, which says Z sound, and the unvoiced side, the S, suffix S, that says S. Now, I'd like us to look at a word. Here's a word, lad, a base word. Okay, what is a lad? Well, it's another name for a boy. Now, we want to make it plural. To make it plural, of course, we're going to add a suffix S to it. So, the suffix S, are we going to have it say unvoiced or Z voiced? Let's listen to the last letter of the base word. That'll tell us. D. D. Oh, I can feel a vibration. So this suffix S, when we add it, it is going to be voiced, like the D is voiced. Lads. So which side will it go under? Yes, it's going to go under this side. All right, let's try another one. The word is step. It's singular, one step. All right, we're going to make it plural. So, of course, what are we going to add? We're going to add our suffix S at the end. So now we're going to have steps. Now, how do we know for sure what the final S, suffix S, sounds like? Look at the last letter of the base word. Okay, the letter P. Well, how does that sound? Did you feel any vibration? I didn't. That means it's unvoiced. So the S will also be unvoiced. It'll have the sound. So which side will this go on up here in the chart? Yes, it'll go under the unvoiced side. Let's try one more. Dog. All right. Now if we want to make it plural, we'll add our suffix S to mean more than one dog. Now, how does the S sound in this one? Let's try together our test to see how the last letter in the base word sounds. Is it voiced or unvoiced? Okay, put your hand to your throat and say the G sound. G, G. I felt a vibration, did you? Well, it's voiced. So the S will also be voiced. And so it says Z. Now, where is this going to go up here on our chart? Yes, it's going to go on the voiced side. Dogs. It sounds like a Z. All right. Well, I'd love it if you would practice at home. Just get a few objects and separate them into voiced and unvoiced suffix S, whether it's some plates or spoons or towels, whatever you can find, crayons, and put them in different groups. Sound it out, sound out that last letter of the base word, and then the suffix S will follow, either unvoiced or voiced, to match that last letter in the base word. And give that a try. All right. So we reviewed today the suffix S, what it does, and the two sounds of suffix S and the Z sound. Now, for more information, I'd like you to please go to houstonisd.org/dyslexia and you can find out more. Until then, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.